Hey everybody, it's MrXStitch. Happy New Year! How are you? I'm going to call this weekly vlog, occasional vlog 001, because I haven't done a vlog in ages. Life is busy, man. And you know what happens? Oh, I'm just out here with the dog, apparently walking near a miniature railway. I didn't know it was here, up near my daughter's nursery. How are you? How have you been? How's 2023? It's been a busy year so far for me, hence not vlogging in ages, but I thought I'll just swing by, try and pick out of my head the things that have been going on this year, where to start. Doubling down on emails. If you haven't subscribed to the MrXStitch email, there's a link in the bio to that. I'm very much into the email marketing at the moment, trying to sort that out. I've got a talk. The view from the cutting and stitching edge is this Thursday evening at 8 PM GMT. Tickets are still available at xstitchmag.com/view. If this goes well, I will be doing other online talks as well. So that's quite exciting. Lots of prep work to do for that. Life just rolls on, I tell you. This year it's been funny. I've been trying to... I don't know, New Year's resolutions always sound like you're going to set yourself up for a fall. Do you know what I mean? And so this year I managed to start doing a couple of things before the start of the new year. And they seem to have kind of stuck. I've started using the Insight Timer Meditation app. I mentioned it in a newsletter and someone recommended it, and that's been great. So I'm trying to do daily meditating, and while it's not very easy to kind of keep your thoughts from wandering, if I've learned anything, you just let it go, come back to centre. That's where cross stitch is so good. Honestly, cross stitch, every time you put the needle through the fabric, you're coming back to centre again. You're just centering yourself, and it is incredibly meditative. So to be honest, I should probably just do more of that. But as is the irony of my life, I don't have much time to do much stitching. I have been working my way slowly through my Hannah Bass Amsterdam map, which is the needlepoint, which I'm looking forward to finishing and turning into a cushion. The cushion will then go in my new caravan. My new caravan. We bought a caravan. It's coming this Friday. I'm pretty excited. 6-berth caravan, single bunks at the back for the girls, bed at the front for me and the wife, and then all we've got to do is get a car that can pull a caravan. Come here, Herb. Herb, come. It's a curious little place. It's just a miniature railway. Look, miniature railway station, miniature ticket office thing. It's not obviously miniature railway time of the year just now, but so the caravan's going to be great. We're going to have lots of little adventures driving around parts of the UK. It was my birthday recently, so I got a couple of jigsaws, which are going in the caravan. And I'm probably going to try and find some groovy colouring in books to go in the caravan, so that we can spend a lot of time being kind of analogue, trying not to be too much on our phones and stuff like that, you know, because there's a time and a place. And it feels like that kind of getting away from it is just going to be good for the soul. In the same way as whenever I take the kids out, so it's a bit of a struggle to get the girls to get out of the door, but the minute we go out down the park and they're wandering around in the woods and doing poo sticks or whatever, you know, it's just fundamentally good for us, isn't it? So that's quite exciting. That comes on Friday. I've started doing a little bit of yoga, which is nice. Got a little yoga pass from my wife to her local place. Shout out to Ministry of Yoga in Crewe. So I've been getting my stretch on, and that's quite good. I just feel like I'm at an age now where a bit of maintenance of one's mind and one's body is going to pay dividends. So that's kind of what I'm doing. What else is there? Hopefully the Lovecraft show is going to be carrying on. Still waiting to just get the thumbs up on that. If it carries on, then that'll be great. We'll do another season of the Lovecraft show. If it doesn't carry on, then that'll be great, and we'll launch Craft Talking, our new craft podcast. Hang on a sec. Dog related spin around. So one way or the other, do some more podcasting this year. I'm quite looking forward to that. Just trying to force a bit of optimism. I think with the meditating, I'm trying to concentrate on gratitude thinking and abundant thinking and stuff like that, just to stop getting down on things, you know. I still do my running, and shout out to Nantwich Running Club for winning England Athletics Club of the Year 2022, which is amazing. I mean, the club started in March 2021, I think, and it's got over 400 members now. And somehow this guy here, is a run leader. So every Monday I take a group of people and we run around the town at 11 minutes per mile. Well, it's for me the run leading thing. Like last night I could not be bothered to go, but other people were going and I had to run lead, so I sort of tricked myself into doing it. So, and I'm always happier after the run than I am before the run with the endorphins and stuff. So I'm just trying to like put some layers on, you know, bit of running, get some endorphins, bit of gratitude, knowing that I've got a good life and that things are okay and that I'm grateful for what I've got. And I'm not a millionaire, but I don't need to be a millionaire, you know, and all that sort of stuff. And just taking the moments to enjoy things, walking with the dog, getting my work done, seeing what opportunities come up, finding amazing textile artists and sharing their work on the blog. Shout out to Selena, my assistant editor, who's just been brilliant. And yeah, so I mean, things are going to carry on, and I'm still pondering on what I'm actually going to do with YouTube and that sort of thing, because I've got ideas, I just don't have the time right now. I'm definitely like, this year is like build things that make sense, you know, put structures in place so that the business works properly and my email newsletters serve my customers and all of those sorts of things. And then when that bit's done, I can move on to other things. So I'm trying to be much less scattergun and much more kind of together with my thinking and my doing. And shout out to Annie from Hustlewell, who, you know, we did a session last month which was like a 90-day planning thing where you work out like your goals for the year and break them down into your goals for the month, and then drill into the 3 months and write down what those, you know, what tasks you need to do to achieve those goals. And that was very rewarding, because it just meant that like on my calendar I know there are things I've got to do which are small things, but they're deliberately aligned to larger goals of the things I want or I want to achieve. So I'm just, yeah, I know, just trying to get my shit together really, because before I know it, it's going to be September and both of my girls will be at school. And so, you know, I've taken the time to get my shit together now, but also take my time to enjoy hanging out with my daughters while they're still young and fun. And that's what we do really. So how are you? Let me know in the comments how you've been, because I will do more weekly vlogging, you know, I will. I like our little chats. But I hope you're well, and I hope that life's treating you well. Like I say, if you want to find out more from me, sign up to newsletter, and yeah, just let me know what you've been up to, man. I love you guys, miss you guys. I haven't spoken to some of you in ages. Shout out Frosty, love you. And yeah, I'll speak to you all hopefully next week, but in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Happy stitching.